What's going on, guys? And today I was pushing to rank champion in the Path of Legends. This league is quite hard. The gameplay which I recorded were very precise to be in the manner, and in this matchup, as you can see, his knight is incoming, and I placed my musketeer a little low to save it, and I thought to Electrospirit as it could have been Goblin Gang, but he had Skeleton Army. This is obviously a recorded gameplay because after this I stopped the recording. In the real match, I thought this is game over, so I just left the match. But instead, I just reopened the game in just a couple of seconds. Then I thought, let's just end this game by just spamming our troops from the back. I was leaking a lot of elixir because I was outside the game. The game was reopening, and now I just spammed my. But he spammed his skeleton army from the back, and now he had placed his Inferno Dragon very badly. And now I thought we can get a good comeback in this game. So as you can see, he has wasted a lot of elixir, and I thought that this is the moment, right? We should start accumulating all our potential and show in this just one game. And wow, perfect. And this log, or I should have logged the skeleton army, but I had EQ, so I just wanted to distribute all the damage which I can onto both the towers in order to because this was already a 2 tower match. So now I placed my cannon, but that was not right. Good log value onto our part, and and this site was a good scene for us because I didn't get any damage onto my princess tower. I tried to push in one lane. You will say that was Inferno tower, but why did you push? I pushed because I wanted to take out the tower which had been weak side. So now, as you can see, this has already become a 2 tower match in sudden death, and now I can easily go in with my left side push with just Hog Rider, and the best cannon placement for presently Skeleton Barrel. Goblin Barrel was easy and it was a Duke one, so I was able to just take out it with my Ice Golem, and my log was saved. And now I can go in with my Hog Rider and log push. But instead I wanted to defend first, and this was a good evolved skeletons value. As you can see, he logged all of them, but I think the one skeleton evolved gave me a lot of value, and this was literally a good luck, and God wanted me to win, so that hog which was on the bridge got one shot, and the skeleton army was just chasing it away. Defensive EQ is not good, but he once more time tried to juke barrel. I wanted to snipe the Inferno tower first, so I placed it like that, but it was a bad placement of Inferno tower, and again I think Hog will get 2 rounds of shots, and now we just need log to finish the game up. So that was a quite best match which I have played in my game, because it was a log bait type deck. It was really hard for me to counter it, but after leaving the game, I never thought that it would have been an biggest comeback of my career. I think so. So I will just Ice Golem like this. Again, This was not so good matchup by me. I started very badly. Uh, the wall breakers on the right side got a ton of damage. They both got the connection. Very bad ice golem. And I will go in with my right side hog. Mini Pekka can stop the hog with just one shot. I do not have now cannon for his Ram Rider. I thought he would have Hog Rider, but as you can know that this is a recorded match, so I already knew what he is trying to do. But in the gameplay, I thought when I was playing the game, I thought to just outcycle him because every time he would place Mega Knight onto my Hog Rider, I would have to defend it with my Musketeer and Ice Golem. But in return of them, I can get, I think, one shot of Hog Rider, which is about 400 damage, and that's pretty good. Like this, one, two, and Firecracker would stop the hog at, I think, 3 shots, so that's good. I will kite the Mini Pekka, but I was unable because he had Firecracker, so I thought it would not be a good one. I think Ice Golem will be okay. Now I have Cannon, so I think Cannon will completely wipe off the Ram Rider. Very bad Musketeer from my side, as he was able to clear it out using Firecracker and Dart Goblin from both the side, which was, I think, a bad play by me, and now I think it would cost me the tower. Otherwise I would have easily defended this. Still, in the end, we got the evolved Firecracker. That was, seeing that make me scary. See, both the wall breakers got the connection. My confidence was overwhelming, and I was just about to say, why God, why always me? But as always, I try to play my natural game. Play the hawk from one side and defend with all other troops which I have. And I was, if you can see the game very carefully, I was not using EQ and log because I was not able to find a proper value of them. I can log the Dart Goblin, but it would but if he wall breakers or goblin drill like that, what will I have for the defense? So that always I was a little bit confused in this game on how to counter all the bait games, which all the bait cards which he have. So evolved skeletons, I think, will, oh yes, evolved skellies, I think, will give me the tower, and make sure to use them only once. In, I think, 10 or 11 games I was able to use them with their full potential, and in the one game which I played like this, they gave me the perfect Larry value of evolution which they had. Yeah, Larry's evolved are somewhat not good because uh, they mean to be cycled 3 times, and that's very long period of time. And in a deck like 2.6 hawk cycle, we can easily cycle them, but still we would have to cost somewhat like 3 elixir to cycle them. But at the end of the day, 2.6 hawk cycle is a very high skill deck. I am not saying I am a very high skill player, but at least if you play very wisely, then you can defend any deck, no matter what is in front of you. Pekka Spam Bridge, as you can see, is a very easy matchup. it is a low skill deck, but it always makes me uncomfortable while defending this Electro Wizard and Bandit and Battle Ram. I really don't know how to counter one by one all of them. So if I would have a fireball in place of earthquake, then it would have been an easy matchup for us. But I do not had. See, I am already down in elixir, and thanks to God that he do not have tornado. Otherwise, he would have got the king tower activation, and now I do not have any elixir for that battle ram. And he played very wisely. And even the low skill deck needs a high skill player. Not everyone can play any deck. You need the best skills for them and proper predictions and uh, proper maintaining the game. As you can see, I was not able to maintain the game in the 1x elixir, but in 2x elixir I tried to cycle the hawk very fast. The battle ram was incoming, but I placed my cannon very high, and I wanted to just defend for I think more 25 seconds. The time I didn't see because it was a mere task, and I just wanted to defend with all my might I can, and that was insane.